What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
We back, man.
Yeah, I'm back.
This is Buster Move, and with me, as always,
Co-host Dave.
man. Where you been, Dave?
Where have I been?
So this is gonna be our pre-tournament video for a big tournament, Swedish Championship. The biggest one I've been to yet. It's like 64 players. Yeah, it was quite a lot. So it's gonna be a shorter video, just going through the list and some predictions or something like that. We could start with explaining where we've been for the last year, man.
Has been a year since that battle report.
Pretty much, I think so.
Oh wow!
Time
So much
flies.
has changed. I've changed teams twice, I think.
You always change teams.
Team changes.
No, but for me as well, for me at least, like since the last tournament, I've been playing a lot. But you know, when the 2.0 hit, basically it's been a year of a lot of losing. It's been a struggle. Because 2.0 changed my list quite a bit. Hive was really powerful at the moment, but I still needed to, you know, adjust to a new playstyle, and then the hotfix happened. So basically, I've been playing since then, trying out different list after different list, and losing quite a lot. So for me, at least, I just had like some trouble motivating me to do battle reports. Like I took pictures of some mini tournaments and stuff, but I just never got around to doing them because I didn't find a list that I liked, and yeah, it was pretty rough.
A rough year.
Yeah,
And a good year for me. Sort of.
yeah.
right?
David has been stepping up, man. Yeah, so that's why there hasn't been any battle reports. Now I finally got around to it because, like I said, it was like the biggest tournament that's been in Sweden for a couple of years. It was like 8 people from our club that was going, and I practiced a lot and like started to find a list that works for me. So I was really pumped up. Yeah, and let's start off with going through the lists.
Or the list.
The list. Oh yeah. Also, David isn't in this tournament. Why,
Because I'm working weekends.
man? So but it's gonna be extra fun. That means while we do the battle report, David has no idea what's happening, so he can, you know, make some predictions and say, "What the fuck? Why you doing that for?"
Being shocked with the viewers.
But so for the list, looks like this. So characters, it's 2 High Princess, both on
You
lion
need to dry the
chariots.
window out a bit to the right there. There we go. There we go.
So 2 High Princess on lion chariots.
Nice.
The lion chariots are back.
You missed them there.
So this, basically, I built my list to fit to complement these guys, and that's also the reason why I like this list a little bit more, because during this year when I've played, at least, nobody have played characters on lion chariots since before 2.0. Everybody says they sucks, can be played, and also nobody. I haven't seen a single list with Ring of the Perfect. Everybody says it's worthless, basically like maybe a worse item and needs to be replaced. That's mostly because it costs 100 points. You can't take it on any gigantic characters. You can't put it on a dragon or something. And if you take it on like an on foot character, waste 100 points on this, then you only have 100 left to either make him be able to fight a bit or make him defensive, but you can't make him both. So basically that's why people just say thinks this doesn't work. But for me, on a lion chariot, I think it fits perfectly. Maybe not on a solo one, but if you run them 2 and you run into some list with like a hard block or something, you can just combo them and do some stuff.
Yeah.
So first one, basically, both of them has 2+ armor save in close combat, 1+ versus ranged. One of them has the general has 4+ ward save fireborn. The other one has 4+ regen.
All right.
And so the general turns off a magic item in base contact. He also got a bit worse offensive skill because of Alchemist Alloy. I got an Adept on Pyromancy, nothing special. And here we go, a BSP, Master of Kendrick Tower. Both of them completely naked, just trying to be points efficient. So my core is 40 spears, full command, running banner, big block, 15 archers, musician, 5 reavers. Then we got my second fighting block, it's a flame warden block, 24, full command, running banner, and some shooting, 16 Queen's Guard, with spears just to fill up the points, and 2 bolt throwers.
Nice.
Did you play against this list before?
Basically, I haven't faced you when you had 2 Reapers, I think.
So you got, oh yeah, I had a little tweak before, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, before I didn't have Queen's Guard. I had 2 Reaver Chariots and a Sky Sleuth.
Right. Yeah, I faced that list with the Sylvan Elves and the Vampire Counts. Covenant.
Oh, yeah,
if I
okay.
remember correctly.
So what do you think about the list?
I for one really like it, especially the Prince with the Ring of the Pearl Throne. I think it complements your list very well, and I wouldn't say it fulfills exactly the same purpose that it did before 2.0 did with what was it, Bluffer Samurai?
Yeah.
Yeah, but sort of fits the same niche. At least when I played Vampire Covenant, that I had Lamia, Vampire Lord, with the Reaper's Harvest. It's really hard to trying to stay away from that prince while trying to get at your army at the same time, because basically he shuts it down. So yeah, I like the list, and especially the prince.
I agree. I like during my practice games. I think I'm satisfied with how it has gone, but like I win a lot, but I often win small, and I just think that it's the princes are very good at zoning, so people have a hard time getting at me, and I tend to play a bit defensively.
Yeah, we talked about that before going to the tournament.
Yeah, exactly. What else could you say about? No, okay. So predictions. Basically, I've been humbled.
You tell me this right now, but of course, it's a Swedish championship. My guessing, everyone's there, right?
Everyone's there.
All the big names are
Everyone
there.
and their mother.
Yeah.
Quite
Literally, also, isn't it?
Yeah. No, but so going into this, I'm feeling good about the list, but since it hasn't gone very well, I'm just trying to not set the bar too high. So I'm going in hoping to place in the upper half.
All right.
So hit 50 points or higher, and just place in the upper half, and I'm satisfied. And I think always in these bigger tournaments, the Swedish scene is pretty good. It feels like as me and David has gotten better, everyone else has gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
But there's always, of course, a few fluff players. So it feels like if I get stomped the first games, I'm gonna be able to grab some points.
Yeah, grab some points.
Not like Lincoln. For example, we went to Lincoln in another grand tournament in May. I think I ended second to last or something crazy like that.
Yeah, that one didn't go that well for me either.
Yeah, let's say it was 36 players. Maybe I was 34. Maybe you was 25 or something.
Yeah,
something like that. It went really bad for me.
A lot of tough competition there also.
Yeah, so I'm cautiously optimistic, we can say. For the root pack, you can open it up right here. It's in Swedish, but I'm gonna try. It's nothing complicated. It's 5 games, standard scenarios, 4,500 points. Um, yeah, nothing out of the ordinary.
All right.
For the spread of the tournament, like I said, it's a big tournament, 64 players. The only team army that wasn't represented at all was Beast Herd.
Really?
Yes, and
Oh.
that was interesting because Beast Herd during this year has performed pretty good.
Yeah. I faced a Beast Herd face. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
They have been considered pretty strong, and we got a few good, like at least one really good EC player that plays it,
Yeah.
and then like a couple of others maybe above average.
But still no Beast Herds.
No Beast Herds.
All right.
For the armies most represented, it's I think it's a four-way draw. It's 7 dwarves, 7 highborn elves, 7 vermin swarm, and 7 orcs and goblins.
Okay.
So those are the most represented. 7 is like, what is it, 10%, 12% of all the lists. Then let's see, do we have anyone on 6? Basically no, we got a couple on 5. So 5 vampire count players, 5 ogres, 4 empires, 5 demons. Then we get down to the like more average or lower represented teams. Like we only got 1 infernal dwarves,
All right.
2 dread elves, 2 warriors of the dark gods, 2 undying dynasties. Yeah, 3 Sauron Ancient is also considered pretty strong. Only 3, but I don't think there is like a lot of Sauron Ancient players. Marcus Ösling is considered like at least one of the best players in Sweden. He's playing them. He's regularly winning tournaments. We got the entire ITC team here, and like some ITC veterans, some older ITC players and stuff like that. Yeah, any questions, Dave? Do you think we covered everything?
Basically, except the mindset you're going into this tournament in. Are you gonna try to play aggressive to grab a lot of points, or are you trying to get a bit more defensive as you played recently?
I'm gonna try to play defensive. Yes,
Defensive.
because like if I was more confident,
All right.
like let's say I performed good at a couple of tournaments before, I would play aggressive. But when I've practiced, I played safe, and it has worked, and I haven't gotten to practice a lot of games playing aggressive,
All right.
and I just don't want to flub again and like end up in the bottom tables. My goal is to reach above average, so I'm kind of basically I'm probably gonna play safe.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we covered everything, I think. for the
Alright, so next up is the first game.